You know what I heard the other day was, no one will ever know the violence it took to become this gentle. I was
Wow.
like, that's fucking, you know, that feels like my life. And I know that's Mike's life, you know.
If you're going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. If you're going to try, go all the way. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, jobs, and maybe your mind. Go all the way. It can mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. It can mean freezing on a park bench. It can mean jail. It can mean derision, mockery, isolation. Isolation is the gift. All the others are a test of your endurance, or how much you really want to do it. And you'll do it, despite rejection and the worst odds, and it'll be better than anything you can imagine. If you're going to try, go all the way. There's no other feeling like that. You'll be alone with the gods, and the nights will flame with fire. Do it. Do it. All the way. All the way. You will ride life straight to perfect laughter. It's the only good fight there is.
There's a million ways to go to financial heaven and a billion ways to go to financial hell. I had to find the way that worked best for me. Mine's real estate because I don't like paying taxes. And real estate is debt and taxes. So I'm about $1 billion in debt, where if Dave Ramsey says live debt free.
Yeah.
If you don't want to study, follow Dave Ramsey. You want ETFs and mutual funds, follow Tony Robbins. They want it simple.
Right.
I don't blame them. But the question is, how badly do you want to win? And I like winning.
Yeah.
So I study my ass off.
If you find yourself acting to impress others or avoiding action out of fear of what they might think, you have left the path.
If for 10 years, if you didn't avoid doing what you knew you needed to do, what would you be like?
And where down we go, 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 go.
When you get into a relationship as a man, your testosterone drops. When you have children, your testosterone drops again. What this means is it reduces risk-taking behavior amongst men, and this would make sense. If you now have to provide for first a wife and then kids, don't try and jump off that cliff and see if you don't die. Because if you leave behind some kids that aren't going to be able to fend for themselves, that's not good for your genetic line, right? So men's risk-taking behavior goes down when they get into a relationship and have kids. Which means
Testosterone goes down.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which means that if you don't have many married men or men with kids, you have a greater increase in risk-taking behavior and testosterone.
What's your top 3 recommended books for people?
Think and Grow Rich.
Yeah.
As Man Thinketh by James Allen. You familiar with that?
Yep.
Such a great book.
Yep.
And U Squared by Price Pritchett.
U Squared.
Yeah, it's a little book.
Learn how to trust yourself by doing the small things right. And how you do the small things is how you do the big things. So focus on the small things. Focus on laying down the bricks. And soon, when you zoom out, you'll have a wall of China. It'll be so big, people won't be able to even understand what was built. It's because every brick that you laid was done with perfection. Small things.
Most fucked up things that I've learned over time is that almost all truly exceptional and mentally strong people have been through hell. It's very few that put themselves through hell when life is great.
Is there a case to be made that Brothers Karamazov is the greatest book ever written?
Yeah, there is a case to be made for that. I don't know. Is it better than Crime and Punishment?
Yes, yeah.
You think so? Why do you... I'm not arguing with it. Why do you think that?
Well, every book is a personal... Some of my best friends are inside that book.
Yeah, it's an amazing book. There's no doubt about it.
Some people mature with pain instead of age. These people are the real ones, and they are not to be fucked with.
Most of the universe is not made out of atoms. Every textbook is wrong. Every chemistry class is wrong. Your high school chemistry teacher was wrong in saying that everything's made out of atoms. We now know that most of the universe is made out of dark matter and dark energy. Dark matter makes up 23% of the universe. Dark energy makes up 73% of the universe. The stars make up 4% of the universe. And what about us, the higher elements? We make up 0.03% of the universe.
If you want to get stronger, do it. Morning, noon, and night, do it. Before and after every meal, do it. Do it till your body aches. Do it till you can't stand up straight. Do it till you're sick of it. Then do it some more.
How much does that book cost?
This book can cost anywhere between $15 and $500, depending on if we talk about it. Every time I've posted about this book, I said this book is like my Bible, and a bunch of people bought it and basically bought out the entire inventory. They stopped being printed in 1969, and the price went up to like $450 or so. Earl Nightingale was this guy who owned an insurance company, and then he would give these motivational talks to people. And then one day he recorded it like on a record, and people were like, holy crap, this is gold. And it was the first record besides the Bible to go platinum. He single-handedly invented the self-help industry kind of by accident.
Yo, what is wrong with you?
She picked up a bat.
Okay, so what you gonna do? You gonna break her fingers too? You can't beat up a woman.
Why not?
Because she's a woman. That's like misogynistic.
You the one being misogynistic. I ain't mentioning her gender. You the one bringing up her being a woman and shit. I don't give a fuck about her gender.
Okay.
I'm an equal opportunity ass woman.
All right, just...
Are you a revengeful person?
It depends. It depends. Never say never, you know what I mean? It depends how much I'm hurt about something. So, I would never say never. But I'm also a preemptive strike type of person as well, so never to get into that sort of revenge situation. It's just go take somebody out before it even happens.
By the way, which one am I talking to? Who's the boss?
Well, I'm the oldest.
Clearly.
Are you laughing at my brother?
You are the most dangerous man on this earth.
What's your mother?
I challenge anybody to do the following. Take 4 subjects: sales, negotiation, human nature, and money. 4 topics. Read every book on negotiation, above 400 reviews on Amazon, that's 4+ star. Read any book that's above 4 star, 25 of them, 400 reviews on sales. Read any book on human nature, psychology, persuasion, negotiation, any of that stuff. Then read any book on money with 400+ reviews. Read Principles, things like that by Dalio, by Buffett. And for 2 years, obsess over doing that. For 2 years. You do it, you come back to me, nothing changed, I'll fund the whole cost that you had here. A matter of fact, you won't even come back to me because you forgot about it because you're killing the marketplace. The market rewards people who outwork and out-improve. It's proven.